Well, depression that I experienced was in the form of fear, a desire to stay inside of yourself.
Buzz Aldrin describes the scary time in his life, distraught with clinical depression. He has come a long way since, married now to Anca Faur, whom he calls his longtime lover. We will learn more about that wedding day on his 93rd birthday. That's coming up. Now, looking back, long before then, he and fellow astronaut Neil Armstrong became the first humans to set foot on the moon. Everyone was glued to the radio, if you're old enough to remember. There was no live television then. It was a beautiful summer day in July. I was driving across a suspension bridge coming home from a sports car race when I heard the news the Eagle had landed.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
I will never forget. It brings back tears of joy and just sheer astonishment. Now, 50 years later, the moonwalk, clinical depression, and now newly married Buzz Aldrin. We'll hear more from Buzz in just a moment. My name is Andy Asher. I'm the host of Aging Strong, a show about improving the health span and lifespan of those of us over 60. I'm a certified fitness instructor and nutritionist. I lead indoor cycling classes for college students and lead chair exercises for wonderful residents at a nearby memory care home. Stay to the end and I will update you on my jump rope challenge and how close I am to reaching it. And today's show, Aging Strong, is perfect for you if you want to learn how an enhanced sense of well-being helps overcome depression and the important discoveries science is making about how beta endorphins link our brain to happiness and well-being to improve health span and lifespan.
Endorphins, or endogenous morphine, are opioids that occur naturally in the human body. They are so named because they bind to the same opioid receptors in the nervous system as morphine and produce morphine-like effects such as pain relief and euphoria.
On an upcoming show, we will be taking a deep dive into beta endorphins and their relationship to exercise and fitness. Now, Buzz Aldrin is a West Point graduate, the second astronaut on the moon, a fighter pilot from the Korean War, and so many more accomplishments. Today, it's about his remarkable recovery from depression and how he stays busy at 94 as Executive Vice President of Buzz Aldrin Ventures and a newlywed. His company, Human Space Flight Institute, is about advancing human spaceflight beyond the Earth. And this American hero lifted the cloud over depression suffered by more than 7% of the people in the U.S. He was one of those statistics in his early 50s, 10 years after walking on the moon.
Around 15 minutes later, Buzz Aldrin was ready to join him on the surface of the moon.
What Buzz Aldrin has done is use his platform to raise awareness about mental health issues by speaking openly about his own struggles with depression and advocating for destigmatizing mental health discussions. Now, he overcame it by seeking therapy and treatment, as well as finding purpose and fulfillment in his life through activities and projects. Now, last January, Aldrin announced that he had married his longtime lover, Anca Faur. She is 63, has a PhD in chemical engineering. I hope you like that story. In addition to what we do here with our fitness and nutrition programs, we look at what some of the most notable and prominent people in the world are doing and why our show is called Aging Strong. If you like it, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Oh, that was fun. Remember what I had said earlier. I want to update you on my jump rope challenge. And I'm still working on the challenge that I set for myself. It was 100 jumps per day. Now, for me, the hardest part has been, developing all the stamina and the cardio and the conditioning. Now, this has been a great exercise for that. And I am happy to say now that I can now hit the 100 jumps, all right? It's consistent. Now, though, I have a new challenge of 100 jumps without ever messing up. Friends, it's going to be a little while. How about you? You can stay in touch with me through my website, andyasher.com. So until next time, thank you for watching the show. If you like it, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And we will have another great show coming up. Until then, so long. And remember, keep moving.